Hello everybody and welcome to episode 1 of a new series I am calling Decoding the Matrix. Now, this wasn't going to be episode 1, but I've just done a reading and I came up with this analogy just off the top of my head, what my higher self did, and I'm going to use it. Okay, so this is I can't remember what you call it now. What's the kind of pre-episode pilot? This is the pilot episode of Decoding the Matrix. So I was explaining this reading why when you start to elevate, when your vibration starts to rise, why it is that you can't any longer be around people that you know, friends, family, and stuff like that, and why it aggravates them. So what I want you to imagine is that the default radio station for life is Radio 1. Okay, now you carpool with friends and family every day, right? And this car is fairly nice. It's got decent air conditioning, it's got nice comfortable seats, it's roomy. The problem is you have your first level 1 awakening and you start to go, I feel like Radio 1's a bit of like commercial BS. I'm getting a bit sick of listening to this. So when you're not in the car with your friends and family, you start shifting through the different radio stations, frequencies, to find something that might work for you. You might find an indie radio station and they play new music, they play new bands, they play stuff that's a bit more edgy, etc. Now you're excited about this because you found something new. You're sick to death of listening to those same 5 songs every day, on the hour, every hour. Okay, so you next time your friends and family are in the car, you go, I found this new radio station, it's brilliant. Okay, and you put it on and it aggravates the hell out of them. They cannot stand it. Bit like if for me, I'm into new metal, drum and bass. A lot of people can't stand it. The amount of times I've had in my life, how can you listen to that screamy music? Certain sounds aggravate people. So you're in this car and they go, you are not listening to this. We are listening to Radio 1. We always listen to Radio 1 and we are not going to listen to anything other than Radio 1. So you have a choice because you've only had your first level awakening. And this is where most people get stuck because it's very plastic spirituality and a lot of people then jump on the bandwagon and make lots of money out of this. And they do it by going, yes, I sneakily listen to something other than Radio 1 as well, but we don't want to upset people in the car because we're love and light. So when you're in the car with these people, listen to Radio 1. But when you're on your own, tune into your radio station, and that's perfectly fine because we don't want to rock the boat. We don't want a car that's full of upset. Okay, so yeah, keep quiet. Listen to Radio 1 with them, and when you're on your own in secret, when you've got that special friend, you listen to your nice little radio station, and I'll protect your secrets for you. I'll help you with that. And I'll help you find a couple of other sneaky radios. How does that sound? You can pay me to find these other radio stations. Does that sound good? Does that sound good? Yeah. Love and light. So you have a choice. Do you stay in this car being told that you have to listen to Radio 1 for the rest of your life, potentially sneaking off to listen to what you want to listen to? Or do you get out of the car? Do you come and join Richard in his old, I don't have any more, side note, sadly, I wish I did, in his old 1997 Dragon Green VW Polo, which doesn't have remote central locking, the windows are wind down, there's no air conditioning, and it's got a cassette player. It's a bumpy ride. However, Richard will let you listen to your radio station. Richard will be quite happily let you try other radio stations out. And if Richard doesn't like that radio station and the music on that radio station, rather than saying turn it off, he goes, well, it's not really for me. Can we discuss why you like it? what it is about this music. And it opens up debate. That is the difference, and why, as you elevate, as you expand, why your frequency irritates people. Because so many people in the world, in life, will only ever listen to Radio 1. Because that is what they are told good music is. And they will listen to that on repeat. The same 5 songs every hour on the hour. And sadly, if you want to stay in that car and listen to your favourite songs in secret, maybe with one friend or not, that's fine. But if you want to listen to what you want to listen to, if you want to listen to more than that, if you want to explore more than that, you have to get out of that car. It means leaving people behind. And it's as simple as that. Spiritual advice and guidance sessions and starseed activation readings available. Contact me, DM me, or urbanwarlockhealing.com. I'll see you in part 2, which is going to be part 1. Ta-ta.